Yeah, that is the word for it. I ain't mad at it.
Professional, hell yeah.
Okay, we pull up starting professional. All right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so welcome to Pages to Power Ups. Fortunately, you missed a face on. I mean, can't be too mad at him. He held me down yesterday when the cast didn't want to show up for the sports take for take.
Oh ass, Nick.
Yeah, you know, I mean, people's 2K season, people, what's the name? You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. So I ain't gonna give him too much shit. He showed up and showed out when it was just me and him. So shout out to Stillface on. Maybe he'll join a little later. I know he may be running a little late sometimes, but you know, we here where we can keep it popping, right? So shoot, this is one man army type shit, one band, one sound. You feel me? So
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna start from the top from movies. 2025 is the first year superheroes did not make over 700 million. Is that I guess I don't know if that's a big statement. We kind of knew that the shit was in the, you know what I'm saying?
In the rework?
Yeah. A lot of shit was in the rework. So I mean, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't think that's an indication of things being. I don't think that's an indication of things being down. I think that was an indication that it started down and now it's up. Oh man!
Oh shit!
Is
that the man, the myth, the legend himself?
In record time.
Yeah, you know what? I'm about to say I gave you a little bit of flowers and said my man can't show up. That's all right. He showed up for the sports shit yesterday, so I can't even give him too much shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, so you know, so look at you, still being great. All right,
so, appreciate it.
So
you know what it is Take4Take.
Yes, sir.
So the topic we have right now is the first one. 2025 first year superhero movie didn't make over 700 mil. I don't think that's an indication of like it's. I guess that's more of an indication to me that that's what it was. I think we're trending in the right direction if we continue the movies up. What's y'all thoughts on that? Like take or that post?
I'ma just say a movie that I was actually surprised to see go number one, but I knew it was good. Was Nausea. Like we talked about it last week. Nausea being number one globally is crazy, but it was good. I thought it was one of the better movies of 2025. But superhero movies not breaking top it's not really a big statement, seeing as how where we've come from in the shift of all the different comic movies that we've had adapted. So I think a lot of people, as we, all three of us have discussed and debated about, it seems like both franchises are on like a more pivot role that they're going through right now. So it all depends on where they're going. And I knew that this year wasn't going to be a big like, oh, this is going to be box office hit. Like, nah, everybody's transitioning.
That's fair. What you feel?
Same feeling for real. And honestly, like I just think this is just more proof that we are kind of superheroed out. Marvel kind of oversaturated the market. So I think we're kind of like Superman being one of the best movies or superhero movies that come out in the last couple of years says a lot, because, you know what I'm saying, Superman is pretty much a generic story at this point. Mm-hmm. But I just think we're at that point where it's like, but we've seen enough, we know enough, like we don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Like it's for the diehards and maybe the casuals or like the little kids now. It's not really for the movie goer, like these movies don't really have, and like the last couple movies don't really have a lot of replay value. So it's like, do we want to keep spending a lot of money on this or a lot of watch time on this? So makes sense. It's just making sense. Like we're trending down from superhero movies, but also Hollywood itself aren't really putting out a bunch of fresh concepts.
I mean, I think there's some stuff out the way, like Weapon.
Yeah.
It's another one. It's another movie that I wanted to talk about. It's September 30th. We'll talk about it, but the one battle after another.
That joint looks fire.
Yeah, people shitting on it already, but we'll talk about that and we'll show the latest clip later on today. People just be hating, which I kind of not a Taylor there. So
when I seen the trailer for it, I was highly impressed.
Me too.
I think another movie that might just it might keyword on might overtake Nausea would be the Demon Slayer movie because it releases next week. So
Yeah, it's trending. It's going crazy.
That might overtake it.
Yeah, it's going crazy. So I agree with that. Okay, so look. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pivot to since we talked about grossing films and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and pivot and show essentially like what DC grossing films has been, So this is why I think the movie situation has been fucked up for a minute. Don't mean jacked up, I mean fucked up. Because there's no way in hell Aquaman should be the most DC movie, like most highest grossing. Bruh. Over this list? This list is crazy. Quality wise.
You haven't seen Jason Momoa with his shirt on?
Oh gosh, bruh.
I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the female demographic did go to see Aquaman just because it was Jason Momoa. I'm actually surprised. I will say I'm with James though. I'm very surprised that it is number one because I do remember Dark Knight Rises being the top grossing one. I thought Joker had passed it at one point, but I know it got close to it.
Yeah,
I might have spent $1 billion on Dark Knight Rises myself. Like I bought the DVD, the Blu-ray, downloaded that joint on YouTube, all types of shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like people spend some good bread on that. So I mean, I don't know. That's crazy to me per se. But
it's like a clear.
How is
it's clear,
Batman
bro.
Lower than Wonder Woman?
For what it's worth, the Batman to me was out of all these films here, it's probably one of my favorite ones. Mm-hmm. It got to be in top 3, honestly. So I mean, Wonder Woman, but you also got to understand too that this was a different type of Batman, right? People don't want comic book shit, is what I realize. Because this is year 2 Batman. You know what I'm saying? So to expect that, you should expect that there's a younger Batman. It's not like he's a detective, which he's supposed to be. But I just realized people don't want comic book shit. So I just go with that being said. Batman versus Superman.
I mean, and all the movies above that Batman are at least like 6-7 years old. Like this Batman's only been out for about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So there's another one too. The most watched movies on Netflix I wanted to go to.
Oh yeah, bro. That being number one, bro. Apparently, people were pulling up to like amusement parks, like asking the singers to play something from that song. I've been seeing a lot of just different like reels from it. I'm just like, damn, bro. I haven't watched it myself, but I'm like, bro.
I haven't watched it myself either. I can't. Every time I tried, I can't get to it. Carry On was fucking phenomenal. I'm glad that's number 3. Nobody talk about that, but that was phenomenal. Red Notice, obviously, star power. I mean,
same thing with Don't Look Up. Hella star power. Even not even Back in Action. I'm very shocked. Grayman, that's pretty shocking to me. Wow, this is an interesting list. Leave the World Behind, I really did enjoy, honestly. So Bird Box is a great film too.
Bird Box is not talked about as well. Damsel, do you feel like this is a better list than the DC list? Movie quality wise.
No.
Because K-pop Demon, I heard, like I said, not trying to be biased. I can't get into it. I've tried it. I'll probably try it again just because
it's only because
that's what we do.
I'm about to say like it's a very, very niche audience and a niche audience. So it's like they're gonna make bread, bro.
I will say though,
236 mil. Okay, yeah, Bill. Okay, all right. So yeah, we just had to make sure that this wasn't fucking with the top.
No, that's not that's money. The other one is like streams. I don't know if that correlates.
Oh, views. You're right. Views. You're right. Good catch.
But I will say there is a lot of shit on Netflix that is slept on that is overlooked. I will say, besides the K-pop shit, the Korean just drama in general is like have y'all ever seen Kingdom? I'm big on like zombies and like Kingdom's like that, bro. If you fuck with zombies and fucks with like, imagine The Walking Dead but better, because it takes place in like I don't know what the term would be, like Imperial Korea. There's like an emperor and it's like that shit is fire, bro. And they made a second season for it. I'm telling you, I don't steer people wrong when it comes to choices, and that top tier.
Nah, I'm about to say, I watched it, not Joy Kingdom.
Add into the list. Add into the list.
Okay, you gotta add that to the list, DJ. Okay, so next, Smashing Machine already debuting at 100% Rotten Tomatoes.
Here we
I
go.
mean, they shaking your head. I heard that Rock actually put on the great performance. He's lost 60 pounds. That's been floating over the internet. I don't think it'd be 100%, but it probably may be a good movie. And he's gone from doing things for just money to doing things he actually enjoy. How do we feel like that's going to roll over to like his career at this point? And what do we think of Smashing Machine? Potentially, what do we think of that?
I don't know what that is, but I will say to answer your first question about The Rock, I will say I did enjoy The Rock when he was acting at the beginning. What is it? Is it Running Man? Not Running Man. Walking Tall.
Walking Tall.
Walking Tall, yeah, Walking Tall is crazy.
Walking Tall, I did fuck with. I fucked with him in his earlier shit when he did like action, when he was coming up, when he played a coach. I fuck with that.
Walking Tall is a nasty DVD $5 bin pool.
It really is. It really is.
It's a gem. It's sitting there like, okay, this man wasn't really, he wasn't top tier actor. When he became top tier actor, I feel like the quality of not only his acting but the movies he was placed in wasn't really like him. It wasn't the best it could have been, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, he became more of a like once he like after what's that? Gridiron Gang and all that shit. Like he started to do those like buddy cop funny shits with Kevin Hart, a bunch of green screen stuff that he was producing in his own studio, and 100% on Rotten Tomatoes is a lot. But I kind of touched on this a couple weeks ago. Like A24 don't fucking miss, bro. They did Weapons. They just did Highest to Lowest with Spike Lee and Denzel Washington. So they're on a fucking roll. They're on a fucking roll.
Oh no, last time I checked, I didn't mean to cut you off, DJ, but you wasn't fucking with Weapons like that, right?
I gave Weapons an 8. I gave Weapons
an 8? Okay.
Yeah. I just said like after a bunch of people watched it, like once the masses got a hold of it, they kind of pointed out some of the obvious shit. But I enjoy my movie experience when I see Weapons.
Okay, fair point.
And for what it's worth, going back to the A24 point, they just make aesthetically pleasing movies. I don't know if y'all ever seen The Iron Claw, but the Iron Claw is an A24 film. It's one of the best films I've seen in the last couple of years. So this is somewhat in the same vein, like except for the character not being a wrestler. I think he's a UFC fighter or MMA fighter.
Yeah, based off a real story.
So I'm excited to see this joint. The trailer looked fire. The Rock looks like a real white man. I don't know how they did this shit, but he looks like a Caucasian male throughout this whole movie.
That's funny.
It's strange, but shout out to them for like. I'm excited to see this. I don't know if it's gonna be 100%, but I'm sure it's gonna be an emotional roller coaster, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. So, okay, so all right, so now moving on. So here we are. Hey, for the people that said we're getting bored of talking about Spider-Man. Hey, cuz they keep on releasing good shit. I don't care. All right. And that we're going to cover that shit if we see it. All right. So with that being said, Spider-Man is going to be peak. Jackie Chan fight choreography. John Bethle's Punisher. Dustin Daniels is creating directing. Best Spider-Man suit. Some people will say ever. Mark Ruffalo is Savage Hawk. Street level story. Multiple villains. Venom symbiote. I'm not going to hold you.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah, that sounds like it's gonna be elite.
The only thing I have a problem with is when you do so much. Now, granted, earlier time, but we saw with Spider-Man 3, we did like 3 villains in one fucking movie, and it was just like it was a lot. So
we don't talk about that. No, we don't talk about that. Don't even exist.
I think it can be done, as we saw with the first Spider-Man game that Insomniac did. They had the Sinister Six, so it can be spread out. They can develop a story. I have faith in it. I know it can be done well, but like I said, it's a lot. It's a lot for them to juggle and try to keep the story stagnant. And the fact that you brought Jackie Chan's production crew, bro, come on.
Nah, that's big, bro. That's big, bro. That's big.
We're gonna see it. I'm excited to see it, but like y'all said, it's definitely a lot of factors here. even though Spider-Man is the character for it, you know, and this being his like fourth and I believe final film, they kind of want to make sure he goes out with a bang. But I don't know what the storyline is going to be. This shit might be all over the place. And also, I hope they just don't like throw a bunch of stuff in there just to throw it in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully it's all like a nice flow, a nice gumbo. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully it's not just nice like
gumbo. That's a clip worthy thing. Yeah, I get what you're saying though. I get it.
I just don't want them to throw a bunch of niggas in there like, oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
here it is, y'all.
I mean, I think. Go ahead, Chris.
No, I don't know. I was just gonna say I think it's gonna be similar to how the first Spider-Man game was, how the whole fighting, especially with when we saw the pictures on the set of the tank. It kind of looks really similar to how the game was, and I did enjoy the story of the game. How I do want it to end is I don't think Sony should get back Spider-Man, even though they have the property to it. I don't think they deserve it. I think they need to let Marvel do it, and because as we all have talked about, Spider-Man is a big pinnacle point, just like Mr. Fantastic is in the Doctor Doom storyline for Secret Wars. So him and Miles, matter of fact, but they said they couldn't have Miles, so we have to have Peter. We have to have him, and he has to be a part of it.
I mean, I don't think that's gonna happen. That's wishful thinking. That's almost wishing that Mace is gonna come back. That's not on that level, but it's pretty close. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is, like I said, we have our list. Hey, look, man, I had to take the shot. I'm sorry, I had to do the shot.
Unnecessary strain.
It was unnecessary, bro.
That's the no looks.
See Samuel Jackson come back, bro.
I do,
bro.
I do.
They fucked him up in Secret Invasion. He's got it, bro. Come on now. How you fuck up?
Man, I don't give a fuck about that. Like Samuel Jackson served his purpose, but unfortunately, did he serve it as much as we would like to? Yeah, but maybe have a son or something. Do a spinoff, man. Don't bring back the dead shit. Come on, man. Don't do that shit. If niggas die, that's what it's supposed to be about. Crazy. Mortal Kombat being delayed till May the 15th. Is that a red flag or what was green flag? How are we feeling about that?
Green flag.
Take
your time.
Take your time. Yeah, I feel that too.
I'd rather them not rush films anymore and then just take their time and actually produce quality than them being like, we got to get this out because we got to meet it. No, fuck that. Take your time, make quality. Now, if you took all that time and that shit ass, get the fuck. Stop.
Oh yeah, roll out some. Get on out of here. Okay. So that's a quick topic. So me and FaceTime was talking about the one battle after another, right? Kryptic, are you familiar with that one?
Nope.
Okay.
It sounds
go ahead. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, the trailer does look crazy. Just to give you a quick synopsis, essentially, apparently, mother and the father were doing illegal shit back in the day, really illegal shit. And there's been the force that's been trying to find them for years. They thought they escaped and stuff, have a good life, and then come to find out they have found them and they're really close on them, so they're now running away from the law. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to share my screen, and we will watch that together. All right. Let me go ahead and get this situated. All right, share screen. All right.
What I'm doing here.
Can y'all hear it? Yes, no?
I'm creating a closed circuit.
You see y'all can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Important to keep your
Tiana Taylor.
like this.
Yeah.
So you don't.
She's on a hell of a run.
Detonate your charge.
I don't know. That Medea didn't give her justice.
You gotta start somewhere.
We gotta start somewhere. It's crazy work.
I'll see you first.
For bringing justice to the vigilante group known as the French 75. We are here to award Stephen Lockjaw with the Medal of Honor.
Yeah.
You have to understand, Will.
Me and Mom used to run around and do some real bad shit. They got hurt. Now they're coming after us. I'm sorry.
I didn't ask for this. That's just how the cards will roll out for me.
It's not cards. You don't roll cards. It's dice.
Dad, what is wrong with you?
You're right.
Let's go. I got a tunnel. Whoa, what's going on?
I need a weapon, man. All you got is goddamn nunchucks here. You know where I can get a gun?
I wanted to protect you from all your mom's stuff, from all my stuff, even though I know that's impossible.
This is the end of the line. Not for you.
Whoa, who's this?
Oh, they're just my friends.
Now, is that a he or a she or a they?
It's not that hard. They, them.
Okay, I just want to be polite.
Keep running, jumping the act with the fire hydrants and hazard. The smoke alarms
Penn,
on
what
the
is
back
that?
of whisper, mama, don't cry for me.
Regina Hall is crazy.
Live for me, breathe for me, sing for me.
Yo,
Nah, yeah.
say it. Say it, baby.
Love you, Bob.
Love you too.
You know what freedom is? No fear. Just like Tom Cruise.
Nina Simone said that. Shout out though.
All right. I think that joint personally looks tough to me. I'm here to say yes, sir. We in here, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, that joint looked tough to me. So they're talking about they released that this is running at least 2 hours and 42 minutes. Yeah, I feel like that's too long of a movie. Personally, I don't think it is. Seems like a lot going on. Sound like some stuff need to be sorted out. So I'm fine with it.
It's not bad. I'm trying to pull up the title of the last Leonardo DiCaprio movie, which was long as hell.
I like Leo though. I don't think Leo can't do too much wrong to me, in my honest opinion. So but that's coming out September 26th, so that comes out this month as well. So make sure y'all see Conjuring this week.
Oh yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, Conjuring. You got to see Demon Slayer, and then you got to see September.
Right.
Now,
For sure.
we gotta, because there's another movie y'all didn't talk about, which is I feel like being under or overshadowed by other movies. Him. By
Yes, I've been seeing him. Yeah, I've been seeing him.
I think it's going to be a good movie. Especially
so?
coming from his mind. I don't think it's gonna be like a crazy movie, but I think he's gonna dive deep into like players getting concussions and them going crazy, and that's an actual fucking thing. So to see from his perspective and turning it into a horror is going to be an interesting movie.
Yeah. And that's coming out September 19th. You're right. So that's another one that slipped. I thought I was seeing about that, but I haven't seen any trailers behind it. But September 19th, yeah. Him. I mean, I'm going to go watch it just so I can have a review of it. So, yeah.
It should be an interesting concept nonetheless. We are headed towards spooky season, so this is right up the alley, but also a good play on marketing. You know what I'm saying? We'll be technically in week 2 of NFL season, so I'm sure they wanted to drop this probably NFL weekend, but the NFL probably like, nah, nigga, fuck y'all. So
no bullshit. No bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's good marketing on their behalf.
Mm-hmm.
But going back to one battle after another, Killers of the Flower Moon was the movie I was referencing.
Okay.
Which was a super. It took me two days to try like finish that. I didn't go see it in theaters. I tried to watch it in the crib with my shorty, and it took us 2 days to try to finish that shit. So long ass movie. But if you look at all the stars in this movie, in one battle after another, it's gonna take some motherfucking time to make it make sense.
Yeah.
I thought the trailer was like 7 different action sequences, so you know what I'm saying, they gotta have some type of setup for it. So, and it's Leonardo, he got to get his dialogue off. Leonardo and Sean Penn going back and forth. That's gonna be too fine.
Yeah, that's gonna be too fine.
How DJ is with the 100% Rotten Tomatoes is how I am when it comes to trailers, bro. I don't trust them, bro. They be hyping the fuck out of trailers, and it's just I don't know, cause like they hyped the shit out of what the fuck was the movie that they did, the Tyler Perry movie that Tiana Taylor was just in, bro. That shit was so ass. It was. I was like, what the fuck? And her acting did not make it any better.
Trailers you're not supposed to watch, brother.
I'm about to say let's just
Tyler Perry trailers should never be.
Yeah, I'm about to say I think that's a you thing. You doing that wrong. You doing that wrong. Yeah, nah,
bro, nah. That shit. I have no real justification because it's not one of my go-to movies. Like me is more comics, action. It has the action which I'm here for, but it could be a hit or miss. Just because you got a lot of big names don't mean it's a lot of, it could be a big flop. So,
That's true.
That's facts.
Yeah, what's up, Jake? Yeah, we're talking about we just watched a trailer called One Battle After Another. We're talking about that and seeing the runtime if it's too long for at 2 hours and 42 minutes. So that's the thing we're talking about. But we're almost done this topic. The next topic will be Peacemaker. So
yes.
have we all watched Peacemaker?
Yes.
No, y'all gotta carry me.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
all right.
man,
Feel free to spoil. Feel free to spoil you. I'm gonna watch it.
I'm about to say, have you watched the first season at all? Anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Did you watch the first episode of season 2?
No, I haven't. That's just no.
Okay.
Dubsky with the retcon beginning episode. Yeah, that does happen. Justice League at the end gets kicked out for Justice Gang.
Yeah.
PCU. Yeah. They're out of there. Pack them up, Bucko. I do think that this premise of season 2 is going to be interesting. Like I said, you said spoilers, so we're going to talk about this a little bit. Try to
get into it.
Crazy. Long story short, you seen that pocket dimension that his father have in his house. There's another John Cena, aka Peacemaker, there, and his life, and that life has everything that he wants: brother, shorty, father, heroes, all that. So you can probably lead.
They're the number one heroes.
They're the number one heroes. So that could probably, that probably leads to him wanting that life. And a lot of shit gets taken. Definitely a lot of shit happens. I will say this. I think that it's pretty odd that it's just a random orgy in his house. I think that's a little out of place. Just a little out of place. But I mean, we are here. But I enjoy it so far. It's Peacemaker. Still think it's really a good project. I'm here for it. So, yeah.
I say, it's funny you said that's the one thing you brought up, but it kind of fits Peacemaker's like just him, because he's looking for a connection that really is not there. So that's his whole premise for this second season, for those that want to know. And I do like the direction that James Gunn is going with it. They name dropped Gotham like in the second episode.
They did
for Shorty. They wanted to go, and she was like, "I want to build things up here." What's his name that died in? What the fuck?
Rick Flag Jr. died in a Suicide Squad. His father's on their back. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the one that was trying to actually, which is kind of weird. Wasn't he on Superman's side in the movie?
What you mean?
Ric Flair Sr. Wasn't he? He was on kind of Superman's side when they were all meeting and Lex was trying to get that nigga locked up.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. He was on his side.
Yeah,
so
essentially.
It's kind of weird that, I mean, granted, the nigga Peacemaker did kill his son, so I guess.
Yeah, that's been a big previous thing about it. He's like, I don't give a fuck. He killed my son, right? So I mean, that's to be expected. All in all, I think the Peacemaker's been on a good tear. First 2 episodes, really enjoyed them. Some more slower than others, in my honest opinion, but that's okay. It's Peacemaker.
Bruh, the black dude that they introduced had me fucking rolling. He said titties. He said what do you say? You've been demoted to underage or barely legal.
Barely legal. Yeah. So it was a crew that he had with him, and he was just giving them names. I give them names, and they're like, "Bruh, that's not our fucking names." And he's like, "You know what? You're talking." Then he just started talking more shit. Like, "Yeah, you've been demoted." Just to fill that gap. When you'll watch it, you'll see it. So I think that's pretty good. Everybody go watch Peacemaker. I think it's pretty good. I recommend it too.
2 for 2 on the episodes.
Yeah, I mean,
it's 2 for 2.
Crazy, but it's definitely interesting. I think
as
far as DC shows go, solid.
Nah, the first season was great. So you know what I'm saying, great watch. So I expect nothing less, especially coming off all the success of Superman. I'm sure they smoking this shit.
And like we said, they actually had the because at the end of the first season, they had
the Justice League,
Flash, the Justice League, and it was the Flash and Aquaman talk. But in this one, it's Green Lantern and Hawk Girl talking you see the other ones, but then they also came back again in the first episode when they was talking shit to him. So it's interesting to see them interact on a TV show level.
Yeah, they do interact in that one too. Yeah, that's in Peacemaker fashion, I would say, like 100% how they interact. Yeah. Okay, so all right, so we know we've been seeing a movie, The Long Walk, right? Apparently, the per the book is 4 miles per hour, but you can't walk 4 miles per hour, so it's 3. But apparently, they had a screening showing everybody walk on treadmills. Yeah, and if you're on a treadmill and you stop walking with the movie, you get kicked out. How do we feel about that? Is that a little too extreme? Because motherfuckers still pay their money. You know what I'm saying? But
I think I didn't hear about anybody paying. I think they offered it up to anybody to watch it, and I did hear about the 3 mile an hour. I mean, bro, it's 3 miles an hour for a 2-hour movie.
Right.
You better hop skip, Nick.
I ain't gonna hold you. Walking 2 hours is a damn short long time.
It is.
For sure.
No bullshit.
But you get the opportunity of a lifetime to say like, I got the opportunity to at least try it out. So I don't think anybody should be really pissed off if you get to experience what they are experiencing in the movie.
Yeah, genius marketing, if you ask me.
Yeah, I'm about to say I think it's a dub. I think just people just internet up. People are always going to cry. But
how long y'all think y'all make it? How long y'all think y'all make it on the treadmill? 2 hours. 2 hour time limit. 2 hour run time. 3 miles an hour. How long you think?
You can give me a solid hour.
If that movie boring as fuck, I ain't lasting 5 minutes. Bro.
That's the part though. That's the part though. Like the movie's supposed to help you keep going. If that joint ass,
see somebody get blown off, you like, oh. Hey, you stop. Damn, I got kicked out. Fuck.
Right.
I mean, bro, I'm not walking nowhere 2 hours, gang. We are past that. We are not in our youth where we just walk around aimlessly. We got cars, bikes, and more shit that we've already graduated from. I'm not walking 2 hours nowhere.
Like the gym I go to, they got bikes with the movie theater in there. You can bike while you watch a movie, which is swaggy.
Nice. That's some Atlanta shit, by the way. But go ahead.
But show some Atlanta shit. But it's swaggy. The treadmill though, biking for 2 hours a little bit easier. You sitting down, you know what I'm saying? You can kind of like catch a stride a little bit. Walking for 2 hours straight at that pace?
No, sir.
Fuck no. You gotta be half donkey. Hella calf muscle.
Calf muscles gotta go crazy. Gotta be Marshall.
What y'all don't know is James used to be a pimp in his past life, so he don't walk.
Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie. Straight from hell. Past life is crazy. I'd like to see him. Maybe he give me some tips. Crazy as fuck. Crazy. Nah, but I think it's genius marketing.
James is a pimp in the pocket dimension.
In the pocket dimension is crazy. A pimp named James is back is crazy. I wouldn't know how to act, bro. Okay. All right. So then we're flying through these topics pretty quick, but that's okay because everybody got shit to do. So new teaser for Gen V. We can watch it, but it comes out September 17th. That's what I saw. Let me see if I can go ahead and pull that bad boy up. How are we feeling about Gen V? Like, how are we excited for it? Like, how are we?
I'm here for it. I've been enjoying James, I told you about it, but To Be Hero X. And I feel like it kind of gives off that The Boys vibes, but not too gruesome, except for this last episode. That shit went crazy. But I've been missing The Boys. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like I need some real superhero shit. And I feel like Peacemaker kind of felt that void, but nah, it nothing beats The Boys.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, I think that To Be Hero, we'll probably talk about that whenever we do another anime otaku side. What's the name? But I will say To Be Hero, as far as like Korean, because I guess it's like, I don't know if it's Dogwa. I forget that it was Chinese and Korean. Yeah, okay. So it is Dogwa. So it's a Dogwa, like that has been doing work. Okay. God. Like for Chinese, like a lot of people had Chinese anime coming out, and there's some like I like personally Lord of Mysteries and stuff, but that To Be Hero is tough. So if you ever get a chance to watch To Be Hero, I would say that's an interesting joint. Watch it.
So it's worth it because like the story building, like it's just like it sounds like it's all over the place, but you're like, yo, that shit happened last episode. Wait, hold up, they're bringing back something that happened 3 episodes ago, and this is the person from that episode.
We love a good callback.
Like, there was a hero. They was a hero. Wait, are they a hero? Like it's a lot of stuff to come up with that.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and share this screen real quick. Let me go ahead and share your screen, cuz. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we're here with it.
All right.
We'll be preparing you to push your powers to their fullest potential.
Ooh.
Good God.
You already starting all crazy again.
Students, you're soldiers and you will fight.
Bless your hearts and hold on to your butts.
I love it.
I felt like Taylor Swift for half a second.
All right, let's
Taylor
go
Swift is
at it a
crazy.
little bit.
People love our music. They kind of dig, don't
Jesus,
they?
got the poster, so that's funny. Perfect timing.
1.1 million.
Okay.
It's gonna be the best summer of our lives.
Are you on drugs?
Not anymore, ma'am.
Okay, so this.
I was like, wait, is that even the same? What the fuck?
Run around. I'm about to say, are they promoting 2 shows at once?
Oh yeah, so that's what it is. The Gen V jump is only a few seconds, but I mean, yeah. But it sounds like Amazon Prime, so they always kind of okay.
Hey.
They always kind of do like a what's the name? Hell of Walls. Maybe some stuff I may have to watch. I may have to take a look at
This
here.
is crazy. This is crazy, Amazon.
Amazon, yeah, right. Amazon, this is crazy, bro. You need to
I'll show y'all everything we got.
say everything we got.
Like Netflix, bro. Come watch us. We need
Right. I'm not mad at it though. I am mad at it for the sake of the video. But yeah, y'all crazy.
y'all going like one of these shows.
Yeah. Okay, but nah. So Gen V, I'm about to say Gen V. So we're all excited about Gen V. Any callbacks? Anything about it? Anybody upset about any things? Anything to be cleared up? What's the word?
I was a little on the fence about the first trailer, but that one actually showing a little bit more action because it seemed like they were trying to break down from the first one in the first trailer, and I was just like, I don't know about this, but that one having more action, them getting fucked up, I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Who is that dude?
I mean, we'll just get to see like the development, or like now the characters have been somewhat properly developed. You know what I'm saying? So now we can kind of see them grow into their powers and get to actually fight, which it looked like they kind of shown in the trailer. We getting straight to the action this season. Which should give it a little bit more of the boys type feel. So I'm excited.
The only thing I have a question about is, and y'all would probably have to correct me, the homie didn't die in the show, right? The one that died in real life, the actor that died from I think it was like a bike accident or whatever.
Yeah. I don't think it's confirmed death in the show, but they're gonna have to find a way.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Yeah, no, that's true. They got to show up. They got to show and talk about it. Like, but I mean, we'll see though. We'll see for sure. I mean, I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's been kind of foggy since it's been a minute, but yeah. Either way, I'm excited for Gen V. Honestly. Okay, so that comes out September 17th. Go ahead and you all watch that. And next one, mark the calendar. Last but not least, Fantastic Four has passed over 500 mil. Yeah, September going crazy.
Yeah, I'm about to say these last 4 months, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of stacked. The watch list is kind of stacked these last 4 months.
Yeah, for sure. Just a quick tidbit: Fantastic Four has passed the 500 mil mark worldwide, so it seems like it is doing numbers comparison to what the superhero genre is now doing, and it's kind of slowing down till it picks up. So I'm glad to see that and see that it's doing numbers. Now, the last topic that I know we're going to talk about. We're now halfway through this series, first season of Alien Earth. So now we can give it an official judgment. Here's my breakdown of it. I think that it waited half of the season to set everything up. I'm going to need for things to accelerate fast now, right? And I think that episode that we saw kind of accelerated that. And I think that they played the line of, it did its job as in are these kids going to be the protectors, or are they going to be the saviors, or are they going to end up turning on them? I already knew that in my head. And it looks like that they may have to deal with both aliens and them. Yeah. So I think that's an interesting concept. If that's what they wanted to hit home, so be it. I got it. That's how I feel about it. I can't wait to see the other half because I expect it to now be some shit going down. But I'll open the floor for you guys to go ahead and chime in.
Go ahead, DJ.
I mean, I'm kind of echoing the same thing. Like, this last episode, the last episode that just came out was a snooze fest for real, if you ask me. But hopefully, the back half of the season turns up. I mean, we got 4 episodes left, so hopefully the back half of the season turns up. We got a brand new xenomorph just been born, so we'll see.
Yeah.
But I think the real enemy isn't the xenomorph. I think because Wendy has a connection with the xenomorph, she's probably gonna try to like stall it out. But the eyeball alien, the Oculus alien, I don't know if that's what they're calling it. That's what I'm calling it.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's a problem. Motherfucker's a problem.
A problem.
And my real battle is the cyborg versus Kirsch, the AI. Seeing which one of those come out on top. You know, Kirsch, the AI in all the alien movies is always the real bad guy. He's always on the side of the aliens because humans are always on fuckery. And we know that boy Cavalier, he's on fuckery. He's been on fuckery the whole fucking movie or the whole episode.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to see how the cyborg and the AI battle. I'm excited to see that. But this joint is moving at a snail's pace. I'm not going to lie to you. So hopefully these last 4 episodes turn up. But if they don't, oh boy. Wad can't save you. Wad can't save you.
Hey, bro. And he not here. And I was going bring that shit up. I said, bro. Did I not say 4th episode? We wasn't going to see shit. We didn't see
nothing.
Fucking shit. We saw some interesting shit. Like with the eyeball. That's the nigga that I actually want to see some shit happen.
I mean,
like, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. No. Go ahead. I'm about to say, I mean, in all fairness, Wad said that we had to get through a full season. He didn't say the 4th episode. That's something
we weren't. He said we weren't even halfway through, and I said, "Wasn't the 4th episode literally tomorrow?" And he said, "Yes." And I said, "Okay, we gonna see after that episode what is gonna happen." And just like I said, we haven't really seen much. We've seen some interesting shit, like her being able to speak. We've never seen that. Her being able to speak the language of the aliens. The eyeball alien being the smartest, that is a nigga you don't want to take your eyes off.
Yeah,
I would not. I'd be locked in.
No pun intended. No pun intended. To take your eyes off. Crazy as shit. Not gonna trust me. Go ahead.
We haven't seen the plant one that was just hanging down. They kind of just forgot. The bug ones were just in the jars, so there's a lot of stuff that we haven't seen yet. The other one, the Indian kid dude, I had the whole shit. I'm like, bro, why we gotta play on this, bro? They just fucking with him. Like, it's gonna be a whole. I gotta turn against her, and they kind of already are hinting towards we're going to give it to the brother or make the brother take on the alien. I mean, they are technically took his lung and did that already, but it'd be kind of fucked up to have him do it again. I'm actually gonna go against y'all and say that I don't think the AI is going to turn on them. I would actually like to see them not do that because we saw in Romulus the AI didn't turn on him. I mean, he did for a little bit of the portion because he got corrupted by the old one, but he stayed true to old girl. So I would actually like to see it for once an actual AI stay true to the human side, and it's the humans that do some fucked up shit, or the human cross with the AI that do some fucked up shit.
I mean, but I think there's nature versus nurture. Essentially, that's been the whole thing. I think that they like the thing about it is the reason why I'm not mad at this is because here's the thing, y'all. I mean, we all know it. Call spade a spade is that they really have been trying to make these characters as interesting, as the aliens. But unfortunately, it's not going to be like that.
It's not.
Like but I get what they're saying, right? And I think that they're successful. A lot of these, like the xenomorphs and stuff like that, and like the I don't know what they call androids or the synthetics are very interesting because it's just like you got to figure out, like they said, they've been pushing this which like human kind of factor. They're a little bit different. So I think that takes some storytelling, bro. Like I think that if the synthetics wasn't in there and it was regular people and they were moving this slow, I would kind of have more of a problem with it because I'm like, they're just average people. We're having this conversation, but seeing how this is synthetics, they fed us. This is the first time this happened, so we're seeing that with kids and seeing this stuff. Like, there's a lot of things that mix into it. But now I'm at the point, like, I think you laid the landscape. You're right. And now I need for it to pay off. I think because I'm a storyteller nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So, like,
exactly.
Yeah, so I'm not mad at this per se, but I am a person that's still like that's the end. Similar to like One Piece. All the story building is great. If that shit drops the fucking bed, y'all may need to check up on your boy because I've been following this for 20 plus years. It's a problem. So I mean that's just dead ass.
It was
So
the treasure was the friends we made along the way, James.
I would fucking lose it. Fucking lose it. So
yeah. Kung Fu Panda where it's just a scroll that shows Luffy's face.
Bro, stop. Please.
A picture we took back in season 1.
Don't make me have to go fly to Japan and Oda's life. I can't do that. 20 years of my life back? No, sir. I'm not having it. Put me in the cuffs.
He fuck around and dies and says, "You want the One Piece? You can have it. Go find it."
Oh yeah, I murder him just for that. I would beat the shit
all
out of him.
along.
We gotta go find it.
You were the One Piece,
bro. You know how mad 20 years gone, flight money gone for you to tell me that shit. Oh yeah, well, I'm getting locked up. Y'all never see me again. They're gonna have me on the stand like Rogers. Fuck you talking about? That's it.
I will say though, with going back on the topic with Alien, like I said, I'm still on the fence with it because I love all this new shit that they're doing. It's very innovative when it comes to just the continuity of the Alien universe as a whole. But it's like you're introducing all this shit when we know we're just going to kill all these people off. We know that's going to be the end goal at the end because unless we're retconning the entire series, like I keep bringing up, they're just all going to die. So it's like I said,
yeah.
It's got to segue some way, somehow. Granted, we still got 4 more episodes, but yes, pace got to be picked up. It's got to dots got to be drawn.
For sure.
It's got to be something there. Like, if it's its own standalone thing, then I'm going to shut the fuck up and let it play out. But it's not. We know it's not. They've said it's not. It's all new shit. They're all going to die. I'm here to see how they're going to die, but how is that going to segue into it? There's got to be... You got to bait and switch your I was about to say users, your audience. You got to let them know that, hey, so we're hinting towards something. And maybe the average person like myself, James, you're a storyteller. I like storytelling as well. I like shit to add up on the end. But right now it's been a lot of new shit that's solely confined to the story. There's nothing tying it back to the grand scheme of the Alien universe. To me.
I got you.
I mean, we already seen like in this episode, like it's a couple conflictions here. They talking about the big 5 corporations, like, but to give it a little bit of credit, I think we are gonna see the pivot because now we have like 2 of the 5 aliens already born. So
that's true.
We got the eye alien and we got the xenomorph born. And so I'm thinking where it goes is like, all right, now the androids, the humans, they're all becoming hunted. And now we know like the cyborg, he knows where they are. He knows where Neverland is. Like, so hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it picks up. And now, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, first 3 episodes of them just kind of like capturing and understanding the aliens. Now we're at the point where it's like, all right, the aliens are here. Like,
yeah,
here. We know what's going to happen. Like, hopefully, I'm just hoping they turn it up because if they don't, I'm telling you, I'm shitting on this series so hard, bro. Oh my god, it's gonna be bad.
Week 8 for this big time. They have a blow a gasket, bro.
Bro.
They need to with the cyborg. They're not. It seemed like he's not going there. He's trying to get the kid to come off the island with the shit. So because I feel like he knows that if he goes on there, he's gonna get found out instantly. You know, they got cameras and a bunch of other shit on there. So he's trying to convince him to get off the island. But it's like, how are you gonna do that? And he's holding his family hostage. But it's like, and honestly, I feel like the
AI is listening. The AI Kirsch, he's listening to all the conversations.
Yeah,
yes.
So I think he's gonna try to hit him with the bait and switch.
Yeah, he definitely hit the bait and switch
to kind of draw him out.
That's why I say I don't think. Yes, the fucking dickhead as Genius is being a dick, but I still think that at the end of the day, his programming is keeping him sane. Unless it just fucks around at the end of it, and he's just like, you know what? Fuck this nigga, bow, and then just you know what? Fuck you too, bow.
Yeah. I mean, it may, bro. I mean, I think
he being an ass.
Oh yeah. Kid. What's his name? Yonder, whatever that motherfucking name is a motherfucker. Put some damn shoes on.
I'm saying
he's an ass.
He's an ass. Yeah. So
I'm not even going to bat an eye.
Yeah. I'm hoping that I think that it is going to become full circle. I think they're obviously going to leave something for a season 2 to connect this stuff like that. So I'm fine with it, but I think going forward, the movies will start to connect with it in that certain way. So, with that being said, that was our last topic, guys.
Let me throw a little quick, maybe possible hot take. Since they given the brother so much plot armor, is there any possibility that he becomes a Predator for the next Predator movie coming up?
You talking about the black dude?
Nah, the white boy, the brother. Because they took his lung, did some surgery shit to him. We don't know what they really did to him. Is there any possibility?
I don't think it's that.
And he becomes a Predator?
I don't think it's that.
I think he got a little bit of xenomorph in his body.
I swear on everything, I will curse this entire franchise.
That's a reach.
That's
a reach.
The Predator is probably one of my favorite alien types in the entire series as a whole, and you fuck around and be like, oh well, man-made predators. I
fucking lose it too. Well, it'd be like at least a 30-minute shit session between me and Nate.
100%.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we'll be tight to it, but yeah, because ain't no fucking way. Fuck no. Oh my gosh. What if I were to see a clip of this man don the mask and be like, this is where it started?
I mean, what is the Predator?
I'll accept the Predator is a whole alien race of basically conquerors. They're kind of similar to if you would describe Saiyans. They send out their children, or you come of age. It's a whole tribal thing. Imagine Native Americans, but Saiyans. They send them out to planets, and they have to go fight the strongest warrior of whatever planet they are on. If they lose, dishonor. If they win, they bring back the skull, and that's why you see skulls in the ship.
Sound like Vetramites.
Pretty much. And they continue doing that until they're fucking old as shit. As we saw on Killers of Killers, there's different archetypes of predators. And if you go back to the 2008 movie, I think it was, when there was a predator that was fused with an alien, that was the biggest they've ever had. But they normally get about, I think, 7 feet.
Damn.
Yeah, they're huge.
7-8 feet. And the one that was crossed was like 10 feet. And now imagine a 10-foot versus I think it's like 12 feet engineer. They're super fucking huge. But the engineer chronologically made both races. The movies kind of fucked that up, but in the comics, the engineers actually made both races. As you know, aliens are the biological weapon. Predators were just off, just like they made us humans. So it's an interesting story, but like I said, the movies always fuck it up, and there's like a whole thing with it. But it would be cool if they're going to do that. Make the black dude. I'd love to see the black, not a predator. Okay, make him be like a champion. Okay. No Diddy.
He said, "Hey, you ain't finished that." The black dude shot roll with it.
I beg your pardon.
I would like to see the black dude be chosen as a champion for the Predators. That would be kind of cool because he is already cyborg and he been doing some crazy plot armor shit.
Facts.
Fuck the white dude, bro. The white dude just because that's his sister, but black dude been doing it, bro. He been holding it down by himself.
I don't know his purpose on the show. Like, I'm trying to figure out what his purpose is here. Like, other than to give I guess Wendy some type of emotional connection. But that's not enough. That nigga should have died the first episode. Like, what the fuck is he doing, bro?
In the story, I'm now I could be wrong, but how I'm seeing them set it up is I feel like he's going to die, and that's going to be Wendy's character development, and she's either going to turn either A, evil, or B, bad. Or maybe the nigga just dies. But those are the only two options that I can predict right now because, like you said, there's no other point for him to be on the show outside of her being or him being her character development. She was literally stalking this nigga when he was living his life. So now that he's here, everybody else is jealous. That's going to be another pinnacle point of, well, why the fuck does Wendy get to have her brother here and my family's not here? You see the nigga already turning. Nigga like, bro, I want my brother, my mom, my sisters. Like, I want them here. Why the fuck this nigga here? I can't blame him. What the fuck this nigga here for?
What fucking here for? So I agree. Well, we'll see. Like I said, we'll be trying to watch the last episode together as a podcast. See what we say about that as a unit. Yep. So I mean, that being said, that was an interesting take. We're right at the time, so once again, appreciate everybody for tuning in for the pages to power ups. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kryptic, of course, always showing up, even though he late for rivals. Shout out to Faison. That you know what, we not gonna even discount or count that lateness he had because he a real one for showing up when nobody else is. And there go me, just trying to survive and fuck up times, but hey, we still get it out every single time. All right. So with that being said, no Diddy, we see y'all next week.
Hey, Chad, we gonna hold him to it. Hey, tomorrow anime. We gonna hold you to it.
Oh wait, tomorrow anime. He doing that.
He been dodging that shit.
Yeah. Life. But we here for it.
Talk about Sanji doing some fuck shit. Niggas been in my chat, bro. My video blew up because of that shit. Niggas been like, Sanji could always do that. Since when?
Sanji been. You know what? I'm here for that. We'll have the conversation. That and the JJK trailer did just drop.
Yeah,
JJK trailer just dropped.
Yeah,
that shit look fine.
See,
and they're having a spinoff too. I heard.
Well, it's not a spinoff. It's not a spinoff. I'll explain a little bit more about that. But long story short, that it's an entirely new story apparently. Oh. And the girl that wrote JJK is now writing for that, but they're not drawing it. So they're just Arthur versus drawing it. So it's a weird thing, but we'll get into that tomorrow, man. So with that being said, we're gone for real this time, y'all. Apparently, I gotta be held accountable for that. So we will see y'all tomorrow, and we'll figure out a time between me and Nate. With that being said,
I got the rope right here.